Okay. Hopefully that fixed things. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you for coming back so soon, Palm. I'm really sorry. I think I also fixed the ads. So.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
Thank you, Palm.
I speak only the
I'm
truth.
sure it happens to the best
The
of us.
Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath.
This is
You
the first time it's
have
happened
always
to
known
me,
that
though.
one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
At least this is, like, the first time, you know, and that this isn't a consistent issue for me. So I will be thankful for that. I'll be grateful that I don't consistently deal with this issue. So, at least there's that.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They
That
came
drug.
and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction.
Disgusting.
So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
Oof. So no hope from them still.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
Ooh.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is. The question being, do you trust me?
Time to hydrate. What will you say? Do you even need to ask? Ask me again later. Do you even need to ask, bestie? Alice say is bestie.
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice.
I am one of the goddess sisters of luck. Let's go.
If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought.
Ooh.
You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin. '
'What, the three of you, just like that?
Hell yeah.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on her own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Asari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Incoming at break.
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
We're all so short compared to him. All right. Under the sea, under the sea. Though Rasho is a man of few words, he has some left to say. So, alone you will deal with the Trojan. If you are set upon this course, I shall give you a word of advice. Two factions have the Trojan. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the Red. Those who belong to the Blue are the traitors. You have made no pact with the Imperials, and so may be willing to aid your cause. Seek the Blue on the Isle of Becco. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Alice, thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor not to keep you waiting over long for your sign. Right then, let us head for... Wait, where is Lise? We cannot leave without her. Oh my goodness. All these side quests, what are we to do? All of them? Okay. Just means I can yap more. A dance with snakes. Kaizen is looking for a woman of true grit.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sir Trash.
Kaizen, ha! You look to be a woman of great strength and courage. Besides, how would you like to do me a favor? To the west of Shoal Rock are sea serpents. I need for you to weaken 3 and bring them back to me in these sacks. You are a brave woman, far braver than the spineless cowards that inhabit this island. To think they call themselves pirates when a little serpent venom is enough to scare them. Ha! What a sorry lot. The spices. So I used to own a snake, so I was in a few snake keeper groups on Facebook. And apparently in the community, what they call venomous snakes is spices. Stretch. Okay. Everyone stretch. Good. Pirate stew. Hearsay is pondering what to make of the Confederates for breakfast. Bah, you scared me. I was just contemplating what to make the hungry men and women of Onokoro for breakfast. As the resident chef, it is my responsibility to see what they are provided with good, nutritious meals. I think today we will be having a pirate stew. Make your mouth water, doesn't it? Problem is, I'm missing a key ingredient. Our revenue from the ruby tithe has been slowly declining, and the treasurer has cut down on my budget. I am now unable to afford the juicy meat that makes the stew a proper pirate stew. Regardless, it is my job to find a way to keep our pirates healthy and full. That means I must find an alternative way to procure my meats. Perhaps you could assist me. To the west of here are wild Gyuki. Might you kill a few and bring me back the slabs of meat? In the meantime, I will go and search the seas for another foods to put into the stew. Confederate custodian. Stay around the corner. Behind here. Inside the building? No? Oh, they're further up. Dang, I can't wait till I get flanked. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Those are cute! And it matches the theme of his, is this a Howdy? Would this be considered a Howdy? They're cute. I like them. This place is very pretty. Can't wait to liberate them. Free the Doma! Free the titties! I mean, wait, what? The Soul's Remembrance. Yana is deeply concerned about the new recruits. Ah, you appear incredibly strong. Might I ask your help with something? Some of our new recruits were poisoned by Shiranui earlier and have turned feral. My comrade to the northeast of our headquarters is dealing with them as we speak. I fear, however, that he may need reinforcements. Could you please go and assist him? I'll get on that for you. I can't wait to get flying. This is a pain, going up and down all these stairs. IRL, I would be dead. I would be so dead. Like, I would used to be able to do it. But nowadays, no. My body has completely gave up on me. In cold blood, Hayase is scrutinizing the area. You there, show me your... Ah, never mind. You appear strong, but do not look vicious enough to commit such an atrocious crime. You see, the other day we found the dead body of one of our comrades. He died of a knife wound to the back and through the chest. Poor bastard. No one turns their back on an enemy, so more than likely not, he was killed by a friend. We need to prevent any further casualties, and I ask that you assist us. Please patrol the more secluded areas of our island and save anyone who looks like they might be in danger. Let's grab this one over here. Stranded. The Confederate turns to you with a puzzled glimmer in his eyes. You there, have you got a minute? I think I saw a girl collapse on the beach, but I need to be sure. When you are up here for hours at a time, your eyes begin to play tricks on you. Here, take this telescope. Point it in that direction and tell me if you see her too. Search your surroundings for the unconscious girl. You may move your camera as well as zoom in and out. Target the humanoid figure on the beach and inspect them with left click. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Found him. With your telescope, you spy a sapphire-haired girl. She appears to be unconscious. So it's not just me, then. Do you think you could do me another favor and check up on her? I'm afraid I cannot go there myself in case she is well, you know, dead. Even just thinking about it gives me the shivers. Alright, let's get some stuff done. Oh, I can't wait to get flying.
Incoming ad break.
Oh, I think I said earlier, Palm, but I did fix the ads. I'm so sorry. Somehow it got turned up to 5 minutes and per hour, and yeah, I don't know. And they weren't spaced out like how I liked them either. So that's great. Thanks for saying something though. I got it fixed up. Hanasuku. Oh, we didn't need third current for this one. Pulling double booty. Hanasuku is desperately searching for a charitable soul willing to lend him a hand. Your clothes, your manner, you must be a woman of Eorzea. My clothes? My clothes? Really? Do you know the East Aldenard Trading Company then? I heard they're a fairly prosperous vendor where you're from. Your acquaintances with the Kudane branch office owner? Oh ho! The chief's been searching high and low for a well-connected woman such as yourself. Oh, but before we get into that, allow me to introduce myself. I am Hanasuku, and you would be Willow Birdsong. Willow? That should be easy enough to remember. Now, Willow, do me a favor and meet with the chief, would you? Ever since these damned Darlians strengthened their grip on Hingashi, our contacts in Kudane have quit trading with us. He could really use your help in establishing a new business partner. Please, I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate. You see, I only just joined the Confederacy. Life has been hard, really hard for me lately. And if things were to fall apart here, I'd have nowhere to go. To the west of this place is a tiny lodge. The chief should be there. Unfortunately, I cannot leave my post to show you where, but I trust you'll find it easily enough. I'm counting on you, Willow. Look at all these quests. Aranami requires the assistance of an intimidating woman. Fight or flight. Come here. I need you to do something for us. While it is by no means an exciting task, it is one of the more important things you could help us with. My comrade, Umibeta, will explain everything to you. Please go find him. He should be at the choral banquet. Alright, so which one is this? Under the Sea? Time to hydrate! Oh, but this is MSQ. We'll come back to this one after we get all these side quests done. Hydrate or die straight. Looks like we got a lot of our stuff over this way. Are they gonna be all the way up there? Oh good, they're not. I was gonna be like, I'll come back to that later if I have to climb all those damn steps again. Tsukikadi. Gentlemen, since you refuse to pay the ruby tithes with coin, you shall instead be paying with your blood. I believe an arm each will suffice. Enraged merchant. Well, wait! We're with the East Aldarian Trading Company. I suggest you think twice about this. When word gets back, you'll be the ones to pay. Tsukikage. Oh, you should have said so sooner. Suzumi, see that our distinguished guests are escorted to our best room, in the dungeons. I shall go and sharpen my knives. Suzumi, you heard the man. Oof. Get up and start walking. Oof. He looks like a devil. Got red skin and everything. Or like a tiefling. Tsukikage. I trust you stuck around this long because there was something you wished to discuss with me. Make it quick. As you can see, I'm a very busy man. So, at last, we are joined by someone actually associated with the East Aldenard Trading Company. Excellent. Suzumi. The Kami have thrown us a lifeline, sir. That said, what was the fool thinking? Hansaku should have had the courtesy to accompany our honored guest here. Please allow me to apologize on his behalf, Miss Willow Birdsong. Tsukikage. Ah, it seems the ill manners of our subordinate have begun to rub off on us. We have not yet introduced ourselves. I am Tsukikage, and this is my right hand, Suzumi. Howdy, hey, Bob.
Welcome,
Or Bobby, sorry. I hope you're doing well on this Sunday. What have you been up to? You done a stream tonight? Let me give you a quick shout out. Tsukikage, while it seems Hansaku has touched upon the gist of our troubles, please allow me to fill you in on the details. As you know, all boats seeking safe passage through the Ruby Sea must pay our levy, the Ruby Tithe. Give us more than we asked, and we might even provide you with men to guide your ship through especially difficult waters. For as far back as anyone can remember, this system has been in place, enduring even after Doma was occupied by the Imperials. While the Empire has always shown little interest in our activities, with Yotsuyu's rise to power, that has changed. Suzumi, the Royal Viceroy has banned the merchants of Kudane from bartering with us or paying our tolls. With those Bakufu dollars backing her, everyone is far too terrified to disobey. Tsukikage. Many outside the port city are also looking to use the current state of affairs to avoid paying their dues. Like the two we just took into custody. While we have confiscated their goods, without our contact in Kudane to purchase them, they're of little value to us. Thus we look to Othard. If we were able to establish a trade agreement with their biggest vendor, our worries would be over. It is, however, something we cannot accomplish alone. I would look to you for help. Now, I am quite certain the men on the ship we seized are lying about their affiliation. Suzumi, show her. Suzumi, this flag and the items we found aboard the vessel do not appear to belong to the East Aldenard Trading Company. We must, however, be certain. We cannot risk raising the ire of a potential trading partner by attempting to sell them their own goods. Tsukikage. Please, take the flag and Suzumi's inventory list to one of your contacts at their Kudane branch and inquire as to whether any of this is from their ship. We'll go do that later. Because we got stuff to do here.
Incoming at break.
Oh, do I not have my chocobo out? Have to fix that in a second. There we go. There you are, baby girl. Hey, go look at Naja, not me. One more. You'll do. Boom. Got him. Oh, yeah, let's check on this girl. Let's make sure she's, not dead. Oh, man. Please be okay. Sapphire-haired girl. Thank you, madam. You saved my life. I was gathering fruit from the sea when suddenly I was attacked by shore jellyfish. Their stings left me paralyzed, and I was washed ashore by the currents. Where I am from, we are taught growing up to avoid contact with strangers. We would never go out of our way to rescue them. If it were not for your remarkable compassion, I would have no doubt died upon these shores, far away from home. As much as I would like to offer you a reward for what you have done for me, I sadly have nothing of value on me. If our paths should ever cross again, however, I shall be sure to give you something. Please be more careful in the future. Let's get this up here. What are we doing up here?
I'm hungry.
We are patrolling the area for suspicious activities. I feel like we need to do it up here since it's not, or up here I guess, since it's not blacked out. It takes up a good part of the map. I guess I am directionally challenged. Okay, do y'all see anything suspicious? Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Oh. Focus Confederate. You are looking for a murderer? Ah, well, I am looking for clans. Good luck. Good for you, and sadly for me, I have spotted neither. I'm munching some M&Ms. They're my favorite candy. Well, like, cheap candy. You know what I mean? You. Shiranui? Is that the name of these things? Overbearing Confederate. Thank Kami you came. The poisoners turned these men to beasts and bring this one down has drained me for most of my strength. There are 2 others, however, who are still rampaging along the coastline. I need you to stop them. They should be quite easy to spot, even if you do not catch sight of them. If you are in the area long enough, they will come to you. Here, take this stunning powder. Tire them out with a few well-placed jabs, then blow this in their faces. I shall then come around and collect them. Oh, and do take care not to hit too hard. I would hate to have to report a death on my watch. You like the peanut ones best, and overall you prefer gummies over chocolate? That's fair. Time to hydrate. Hydrate or die straight. So the peanut ones kind of hold a special place in my heart. Even though I don't really like nuts and I don't like peanuts. So there was a place I worked at and there was like a whole bunch of peanut and peanut butter items in like the vending machines. And as I said, my favorite like cheap candy, quote unquote cheap candy, is M&Ms. So they had peanut M&Ms, but not the regular ones. And so I would get the peanut ones a lot on days that I just like was struggling. I think we all know what I mean, especially when you're at a job that you do not like, you do not believe in the company, just like all of that bad stuff.
Incoming at break.
So yeah, but because of that, I kind of like started really liking the peanut M&Ms. I still don't really like the peanut butter ones, but the regular peanut ones I do enjoy. And I totally get what you mean by really liking gummy stuff. I personally am a bad chocoholic. But whenever there's fruit snacks in the house, I don't know, something takes over me. I cannot stop. I cannot stop myself. I have zero self-control. Oh shit. We have to... Okay. What is it that I have to use on him? Well, that was weird. I don't like how that happened. But, I really love the minis. Oh my god. Those are probably my favorite. Speaking of which, there's now, mini Skittles that are like in the same like tube style as the mini M&Ms, and those are like addicting as well. Just eat like a whole handful of them. Ugh. Injured Confederate. Well. So sorry, but it's like y'all are gonna have to... Y'all are gonna have to suffer. Alright, you okay, dude? You okay? Injured Confederate. Thank the Tommy you arrived when you did. You saved my life. I was tricked into coming here by a man who claimed to be a fisherman. He said he had a job opportunity for me, should I have known better. I must return and have my wounds looked at. You best leave this place too. There might be others lurking about in the shadows. Poor dude, just trying to make some money. How many of you do I need? Or is there like... Am I supposed to like soothe you or something? I thought I was supposed to...
Welcome Dragon Knight 444.
Howdy, hey Dragon. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, that's funny. Was that you? That is so funny. What am I... Oh, we need to capture them. Okay. Okay. You got it from Inwalker Hildebrand? That's so funny. That would be a Hildy quest. That straight up would be a Hildy quest. 1000% not surprised. Oh. I gotta capture them. I can't just kill them outright. Oh, it didn't work. Damn, I didn't get it weak enough before using my burlap sack. Come on, serpents. I need to catch 2 more of you. Oh, there's one. Nice. One more. Ooh, we can't say too much about Harshafont. Palm is he's still in a realm reborn. Although I agree. Let's go. I mean, although to be fair, Papa Palm is watching me do MSQ Stormblood, so. Sunbaked Confederate. Hi, SA requests that you survey the island for suspicious activity. I can't say I have noticed anything out of the ordinary, but I will definitely keep my eyes peeled. Thanks for the warning. Okay.
Incoming at break.
Oh, okay. Stretch. Okay.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, I restarted my entire computer because I don't know, it's just acting weird. I was dropping frames, so I just restarted everything. That's the first time this has happened to me, so I don't really know what happened. Sorry, I did get all wrapped up in my my blankie. Let's see what this is about. Fight or flight. Oh, we dropped this up here too. Are you still streaming? My thing says you are. But I haven't refreshed my stream manager recently. I also like closed out everyone's streams that I was like sitting in passively, which, like, you know, per the new rules or whatever, is only 2 that I had open. But yeah, and I don't have like Discord or like any of that open on my PC right now because I just don't know. I don't know. This one, we're not supposed to kill him either. Yay! You had to go eat. Looking at pizza toppings for 3+ hours made you so hungry. I bet. That sounds like a recipe for hunger. Oh. Sorry for abandoning you. I didn't realize you had started a fight, Dragon. So are you gonna get yourself a pizza? Also, I asked in chat, or like in the Discord maybe, did you get that? How was your favorite takeout when you got home? Time to hydrate. Hydrate or die straight. Oh, I just saw your message, Dragon. The group you play 14 with starts Shadowbringers tomorrow. Nice. Aranami sent you? Well, it's about time. One of my men has been derelict of his duties. He has been allowing vessels to pass through the Ruby Sea free of charge. We suspect he is either a coward that is afraid of crossing swords with another, or he is taking bribes. We shall find out soon enough. You are to pose as a foreign merchant, approach the watchguard I speak of, who is stationed on the Shoal Rock area to the southeast of here, and threaten him. You are under no circumstances to harm him, however. Simply take a battle stance. I suspect you should be enough to elicit a reaction from him. You had said that you were so looking forward to going home after your going home after you left here and getting your favorite takeout for it to taste like shit compared to our cooking. I love pizza, and the only place that had a frozen pizza that I could have with all my allergies and everything was Aldi, and they stopped carrying it. So now if I want pizza, I have to make it myself. So, because I can't have takeout pizza either, because I'm also apparently allergic to yeast. Yay me. Thank you for the help, Dragon. Oh, yeah. Nothing's been as good as American food. You're welcome. My mission was a success. Watchguard, all clear over here, huh? As you can see, I'm rather busy at the moment. If there's something you need, come ask me later. Is this the one that I have to... Okay, it is. Whew, I was worried there for a second. Watchguard, you want to fight? This is a fight you will get. Runs away. Wow. Dragon, I'm trying to look at you real quick. Pretty. I love it. Love it. Nice. Wow. I love it. Sorry, not sorry that I ruined food for you. Just means that you gotta learn how to cook now, I guess.
I'm hungry.
I just heard Yuffie in the background say, and I'll do it again. And I don't know what she's referring to, but either way, I'd do it again too. Get you addicted to American food. This Manderville relic weapon, still trying to update it, only a second upgrade. Wait, did I go into the wrong? No. Yes? Maybe? Maybe? The scythe is? Umibeta. So tell me, what did our watchguard do when you pretended to attack him? Ran away like a little bitch. He startled off, shouting for reinforcements? Excellent. You must be confused. There is something I must confess. The real reason I asked you to confront him was not because he has been lax in his duties, but rather to test him. Whenever there is a threat of an attack upon the choral banquet, our men stationed there are trained to drop everything and dash to the headquarters to call for reinforcements. We needed to ensure he would follow protocol. Had I told you the truth from the beginning, you would have held back and not come across nearly as menacing as you did. Haha! Thank you for your help. When you return to Aranami, please inform him that the recruit passed the test. Well, honestly, I approve of that. Hey, we have these protocols and stuff in place. We want to make sure that you stay safe. You need to come, and if any danger happens, you need to immediately come and call in for reinforcements. I mean, given that they're pirates and everything, like, and the stuff that they deal with is pretty, like, dangerous, I totally understand having that protocol in place, and, like, that's life or death stuff, because, I mean, if he doesn't run back and get reinforcements, then not only could his life be forfeit, but, then they could possibly get a stealth, like, sneak attack in on the headquarters. And then that's even more trouble in the long run. So honestly, I approve of him being tested like that. That's a good choice. And then, like, telling him that he passed the test by doing that will probably, like, reinforce that if there's trouble, come grab help. Overbearing Confederate. You finished? Great. I will take it from here. While I am tending to my men, might you return to Yana and let her know that everything is now under control? Look at all those quests we have to turn in. Look at all these chickens. Oh, I almost forgot. How could I almost forget? If you aren't already, go follow my buddy Sirth. He streams like almost every day. The one day of the week that he for sure does not stream, and he better keep it that way, is Tuesdays. He plays a lot of 14. He's like he's a pro raider sex legend. Aranami, welcome back. Training was a success, I take it. Earlier, one of our new watchguard came sprinting to us, shouting about an attack until he was blue in the face. Bahaha! I hope one day you can teach me how to be so intimidating. Put your meanest resting bitch face on. I've been told mine is intense. But it's really because I've spent most of my life not being able to see that well because I have bad astigmatism. And I'm nearsighted. I'm not like registered blind like Sirth is, but I do struggle sometimes. And like I definitely can't drive without my glasses or contacts or anything like that. That and like I have blue eyes, and so I'm really sensitive to the sun. And so I've spent a lot of my life squinting, trying to protect my eyes from the sun. So I just have a really mean, resting bitch face. Hirase, you have brought me back my meat? Fantastic, simply fantastic. With this, my stew is now complete. Do you smell that, my good lady? Now, that is the smell of a proper meal. Once we slide the hot stones into the pot and the seawater begins to boil the seafood and meat, the already heavenly aroma will become all the sweeter. We have the ruby sea to thank for such a luxurious bounty. By her we are blessed, and in partaking of her food we shall be protected. Unless you are foolish enough to swallow one of the hot stones, that is. Ha! Thank you for your help, my friend. I hope this shall suffice as a payment for your service. Thank you. Pleasure doing business. All these racks of fish have me wishing for fish. There's only certain fish I can have though. Like a bunch of them came up on my sensitivity test. But I think the pattern is I can have fresh water, but I can't have seafood. I'm not sure. There's so much stuff I can't have that honestly I bought a subscription to this app. I'm in the States, so I don't know what other countries it's available in. I feel like probably only the States, but I have to pay a $50 yearly subscription for it, but it is so worth it. It is so worth it in my opinion. If you have a bunch of allergies, or even if you have like really severe ones that you need to keep tabs on, I would highly recommend it. It's called Fig. Sponsor me, please, because I am not sponsored to talk about them. Kaizan, have you brought me my sea serpents? Well, color me impressed. You actually managed to capture 3. Well, that is the number I asked for. They are extremely vicious creatures, and I expected you would only be able to return with 1. I'm so glad to see you also took care not to kill them. Sea serpent steak is incredibly tasty, but only if prepared fresh. Before I get to grill these burgers, however, I must milk them for their venom. We use it to spike the drinks of Confederate traders. Oh my god. 9 out of 10 times they will die, but the lucky survivors, like me, are given the chance to redeem themselves. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I can't stop myself. Triple triad. Triple triad, you say? Bahaha, very well. I have had enough to drink to indulge your request. Break out your cards and prepare to lose, my friend. Watch my shitty triple triad stills. I don't want to go first. Let's put you there. Time to hydrate. Hydrate or die straight. Ooh. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like this. I think I done fucked up. Yeah, I fucked that up. Let's try that again. Wow, they took my... Bastards.
Incoming at break.
Yay! You won? But how? I never lose. Take your cards back out. We're playing another round. No new cards. Sag. I'm sorry, I am but a simple girl. I see triple triad, I play triple triad. Yana, what a relief it is to hear everyone is fine. That was such a mess to arise in the first place, however, still puzzles me. I would have thought it common sense to avoid approaching a Shiranui. It is said these beasts are the souls of men and women who died at sea. In never having been buried, they are unable to find closure and remain upon this earth, poisoning the souls of the living with their noxious breath. Perhaps the people of Koshu never learned the tale, and that is why our new batch of underlings did not have the sense to run when they saw the creature. If you can help it, you best stay away from them too. Keep safe, my friend. Why not? You do the triple triads as well, Palm? I think I saw that you do the side quests as well. Because I told you I'm side quest queen. But I'm having a lot of fun today, honestly. I think part of it is because I'm just doing what I want to do. If I see triple triad, I do triple triad. If I see side quests, I do side quests. Instead of being like, but I'm streaming. What would be best for streaming? Nah, I'm just gonna do what I want. Fuck it. Perplexed Confederate. I was watching the two of you from afar with my telescope. Kami be praised. It seems the girl was still alive. Did she tell you what happened to her? Indeed, the waters carry a myriad of strange things our way, including people. Though most of them are already dead by the time they reach us. That is why I'm up here, not down there doing patrols. Had you not come when you did, I may have been forced to go down and deal with her myself. By the time I work up the courage to do so, she might have been long gone. Please take this pouch of Tobin. You have saved not one, but two people today. Yay! Okay. I really like card games. I grew up, so my parents are old enough to be my grandparents, and my grandparents, you know, in return old enough to be my great-grandparents, and so on. So grew up playing a lot of card games and board games with my family. And so I really love doing those. Put in chat what your favorite card or board game is. Lise. Willow? What is it? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to have a think.
I'm hungry.
Alice, you're worried we won't be able to live up to our promises? Lise. No, it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated that I didn't think of it first. Yida and my father had always had a way with words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hoped I might have something of that in me too, but I'm starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? Alice, Lise, Lise, gods, listen to me. I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save. And we're not going to get any of it done by standing around here moaning, right? Right? Alice, before we first traveled to Garabanya, I was in Limso Lominsa visiting a friend. A young child who had been through a great deal. That's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back, I passed a patisserie which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I had ever seen. I've always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one when this is all over. Willow, too. And I won't take no for an answer. This is why Alice is bestie for Rusty. Lise. What about Yashola? We'd never hear the end of it. Alright. Yashola too, once she's better. Deal? Good. Then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. You like Magic for a card game? Nice. I've never played Magic. For me, for card games, I really like Rummy and Stippo. For board games, I mean, I like Dungeons and Dragons a lot, and like, absolutely, no, like, shade or like anything like that towards you, Palm. I wasn't thinking about, those types of, games. I was thinking more of like the more like traditional whatever. So, yeah. I always find it fun how, people think differently about stuff. If you count D&D as a board game, then that, yeah. We did used to play a lot of dominoes. growing up too.
Incoming at break.
Oh, Cards Against Humanity and Uno, those are both really good choices too. Oh. And then, of course, you know, apples to apples for the more PG version of Cards Against Humanity. Hulking Confederate. Nothing suspicious here, madame. Now, if there's nothing else, I really must return to training. Board games. We used to play so many of them. We also used to play a lot of, I don't know if this is the PC term for it, but I don't know another name for it. But we also used to play a lot of Chinese checkers. Our one grandma, she banned us from playing Sorry with her. Because when we were kids, we'd just be like, sorry! And it'd just get her so mad. But she also, like, that whole side of the family is just really competitive. Like, stupid competitive. Like, so that's the side of the family you might have heard me mention that, like, we used to have 30 to 40 people show up for Thanksgiving. It's that side of the family, and so then, like, you wouldn't even realize that there was a competition going on until, like, someone was like, heh, I'm winning. So literally stupid shit, like, look over and be like, our Uncle John looked over at Yuffie one time and was like, how many potatoes have you peeled? And she said, 6, and he said, ha, I've already peeled 8. I'm winning. Just like that level. Hayase, as you have returned. Thank you for surveying the island and save one of our comrades from certain death. We did a bit of investigating and discovered that the alleged fishermen's victims have one thing in common. The two of them once stopped a ship full of Ronin seeking passage through the Ruby Sea. Upon demanding that they pay the Ruby Tithe, the nomad samurai drew their sword and all hells broke loose. A great deal of blood was shed that day. By the sound of it, these men had come to avenge the deaths of their compatriots. It doesn't surprise me. Most Ronin are no better than your average criminal. Sadly, this incident cost us a good man. Thanks to you, however, we were able to prevent any more casualties. Please accept this gift as a token of our appreciation. Okay. Now, unless I swim over there. Time to hydrate. Hydrate or die straight. Nice. I got my first bottle down. One more to go. So would you mind flying me to the lower region of the map, please? Let's see if Dragon will hitch me a ride. Oh hell yeah, we get to write in style. Thank you. Oh. Well, I meant more like the lower part. We still in style. Hell yeah. To the other pistol, if you don't mind. Heh, I love cheating. Well, this type of cheating, I should say. I'm generally not much of a cheater. I don't, like, I don't feel like I'm a good liar, and I really don't like lying. So I'm really not into cheating. We filling out the map? Noise. How do I have this part? What? That's so weird. Oh man, a cave. I hate when there's like caves. Thank you so much. Ha! Got him. Ooh, Blue Falcon Porter. So, to be clear, in real life I don't mind caves. I've been spelunking, which is like cave exploring and stuff, and I don't mind it. What I mean more is the whole like multi-level map thing, and so then you're trying to figure out like, is it on an upper level? Is it like basically in the basement level? Like, where are we going? What are we doing here? I don't know. I'm just a dumb opossum on the internet.
Incoming at break.
Alice, I think this is the Isle of Becco, though to be honest, it looks the same to me as however many other islands are around here. Asho said there was a cave that could lead us to their village. We should search further inland. Of course, now they want us to go back in the cave. I did like that ether crystal though. It was pretty. Oh man. My mom and grandma, and then sometimes like my aunt would join in and stuff, and then when I got older and learned how to play, like I would play too sometimes. But my mom and her mom in particular loved playing Uno Rummy Up. So it's like, it's kind of like Uno. It has the Uno cards, except they're tiles, and it's a board game. Of sorts, I guess?
Is that light I see up ahead?
Because it's got tiles, so it's kind of like...
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
So cool. I would love to visit something like this.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Soroban, what are you doing here?
What a curious question. I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Mm-hmm.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
ZZZZ.
Alice, how fortunate that we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Soroban about our situation. If anyone can help us, it's him. Of Kojin and Kami. Soroban is curious to learn why you are here. Soroban, so tell me, my friends, what strange ties bears you to my home? That is indeed a most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well. I shall introduce you to our leader, Bunshin. It will be up to you, however, to present your case. Like, this is really pretty. A little trippy, but I don't mind. I like it. Ooh.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
Ooh, it's got like a samurai helmet.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
So, you seek to compel our Red Brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something?
Sorry, I was mentioning some M&Ms, but godlies. You do not have the gift of words.
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kojin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children.
I like how he talks. I don't know, he's like making me really relaxed. He's like a wise guru.
Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters.
Time to hydrate! Getting my other bottle.
To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
That's interesting.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our Red Brothers live by the sword, we Blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas,
I see
men
both sides of it.
distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the Red falls unjustly upon the Blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
Incoming at break.
There is a way that the Red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
I find it weird that their mouths like don't move.
I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Okay. Soroban. Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search of a priceless treasure. The Yasakani no Magatama. This jewel, this most sacred of Kojin relics, was in the possession of Hingashi until they decided to present it to the Darlians in a gesture of consolation. The Red would not abide this, and so they plotted to seize the vessel, bearing it to their imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded, in ensuing chaos, the Magatama was lost to the sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, were we to come into conflict with them, it would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. Lise. So, you want us to search the ocean floor for this treasure of yours? I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, Soroban. Drowning? Fear not. There's a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first, you must prepare offerings for the sea. I require twisted ruby coral, several fist-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested unkui carapace. Alice, that's quite the shopping list. I will see to the shells, and Lise, can you look for the coral? Willow, would you go and find an unkiu and retrieve it of its carapace? Alright. Let's go find the thing we're supposed to kill. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I remember my aunt and my grandma used to play Scrabble a lot. And my aunt, at least for like the time, had the official Scrabble dictionary, and they would drink grasshoppers, which is like a alcoholic milkshake, and play Scrabble. And then my aunt would like get like really frustrated and then go look in her dictionary. And then, like, my grandma would be like, that's cheating. Nice. We are supposed to slay it. Do we need 3 of them since there's 3 of us? I think I never put my... Yeah, I never put her back on defense stance. I'm really confused right now. Okay. So they're just not dropping the Kirby's? I'm really confused as to why I'm not getting like it considered to be complete. Slay an Unkui for its Kirby's. So like drop based, and I haven't gotten the correct drop yet. I really don't understand why I'm not getting... Oh, okay. Finally got it. Just wasn't paying attention. Let's clear some more map real quick. Get that XP. With my other grandma, we used to play stuff like Go Fish and Old Maid and stuff like that. Come on, give me the map. More side quests. More side quests. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Come on, give me shallow enough water for me to get back on my chocobo. Please and thank you. Thank you. Let's see what side quests we got going on.
Incoming at break.
Whew. Suddenly the EP is starting to hit. So I might have to end stream before too long. But that's okay. In total, gone almost 4 hours. Oh, I didn't see your message until I refreshed my stream manager. Spades was your family's card game of choice? Yeah, a lot of people liked Spades. I've played it a couple times, but I would need a refresher if I were to play it again. Shihoji catches your eyes, the organ of sight. Shihogi. Oh, sorry, I've got some hiccups. Madam, might you bring me 3 flying shark livers? You can find them on the northern tip of this island. I would go myself, but alas, I have grown too weak in my old age to hunt anything so fierce. That said, you shall, of course, be rewarded for your help. He doesn't even... Well, I guess he does look kind of old. My ex-mother-in-law, her preferred game of choice was hearts. The Devil's Cough. Hyun excitedly dances to and fro. Damn, did you see that? The devil is clearing his throat again. Ah, it seems you are not familiar with the expression. That is what we say around here whenever hell's lid erupts. Now then, we best begin moving. There is precious little time. We must go and collect the hot magma before it starts to cool. Before we go, though, let me give you a fair warning. If you can't handle a bit of heat or take down a few beasts, I advise you to stay here. Few come back alive from these arduous excursions. Can I take your silence to mean you'd be willing to join me? Good. Here, take this pot. Fill it with as much magma as you can and bring it back. It gets pretty hot fast, so take care not to burn yourself. Triple triad. Where are you? Where are you? You inside the hut? No. Where are you? Are you up here? Oh, time to hydrate. Hydrate or die straight. Is it you? No. How am I? What the what? Where's my triple triad? Are they up there and I just can't reach them yet because I don't have flying? I really think that's what's going on, and that's some grade A bullshit. That's some grade A bullshit, daddy. Maybe I should make that a sound routine. That's some grade A bullshit, daddy. The Devil's Cough. So do I just have to go around and collect 6 of them? It's not like that hot springs scenario we just did. You, my brother, look intense. Dreaded, I think it's funny that you're a cat girl and not an aura. What am I doing for? The go for it method. That's what my sisters and friends and I say a lot whenever we're crafting. Especially when we have no idea what we're doing. We're just like, it's the go for it method. Needing to work on cosplay too. What to do, what to do. You also look very intense. Here we go, last one. Liquid hot magma. Have y'all seen the videos of magma flows when they're going? It's like they're as fast as a river, but it's fucking melted rock just pouring out. It's intense, it's insane. Here we go. Do some shocks.
Incoming at break.
Ooh, you got a face only a mother could love. We don't get 'em, boys. Oh. Oh, there's our last one. Oh, wrong one. Ooh, I'll get there eventually. Nice. Alright.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sir Trash.
Let's get our rewards. I like rewards. Praise me. Why is there always so much to do and not enough time? Please explain. Shihoji, have you brought me my livers? Yes, good sir, here you are. Excellent, thank you, madame. Now I shall finally be able to make myself some liver oil. It will help me to keep my eyes sharp. They are my greatest asset, after all. With my hawk-like vision, I can see everything, including the sobbing faces of those spineless Bafuku soldiers at the ruby price. Haha. While I can no longer fight, for the next 20 years, I intend to earn my keep at the Confederacy as a lookout. Alright, goals. Thanks for the head pats. Hyun, you are back, and without a scratch or burn on you. Impressive. Now let me see how much magma you managed to bring back. Ho ho, your pot is nearly full. Well done, friend. You collected almost as much as I did, and I am a veteran. You wanted to know what I'll be using it for? A fair question. According to ancient legend, a sword forged with molten lava is capable of slaying a man and demon alike. As such, this is what we use to make our blades. We pirates like to hedge all our bets. Out at sea, you never know what you'll be running into. Thank you for your help. You have saved me a trip here and back to the hellish place. Take this as a reward. I swear to God. They're up there at the top. Oh, and there's a lookout up there too. Fuckers. Okay. I think... Okay, I'll go deal with that. Then I think I'll go turn in the MSQ. And then I think I'm gonna be done for the day and do some resting. And all that good stuff. Get ready for tomorrow, since I gotta work. But yeah, I've been having fun today. I hope y'all have been having fun with me. Tomorrow, I've been wanting to do my sponsored streams on Mondays. And tomorrow is Monday. My last sponsorship was a Star Trek game that is free to play on mobile and desktop. It's pretty fun. You have like your Starfleet ship that you have and stuff, and like you collect crew members from all the different Star Trek series. But I think my sponsorship is over, and so I need to figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Ikaruga. Ah, yes. Just the other day, one of the soldiers deserted base. I suspect he is the man Yusui is after. Trade with foreign countries is strictly prohibited in our nation. The man, upon learning this subordinate disappeared. Feared he would be caught and turned tail and ran. If that you told me is true, he likely went northwest of here to seek asylum with the Kojin of the Red. I am tempted to go after this man myself. Alas, that would require me receiving the necessary authorization, which could take days. Please track him down and arrest him in my stead. If he resists, feel free to kill him. Oh. Okay. We flew for a second there. Papa Palm, you don't have flying unlocked at all yet, right? I wish I had a multi-seater, because then I'd give you rides. I'd help you out, give you rides. Aren't we in agreement, though, that Tataru is waifu? And I'm also trying to remember, you're playing a bun boy right now, right? Oh, you'll share her only with me. I am honored. I love her so much. One of my friends sent me like sent a bunch of us a care package. Time to hydrate or dehydrate. Anyway, they went to Japan recently and then sent us a care package with a bunch of goodies and stuff in it, and they went to the Eorzea cafe in, I think, Tokyo, and got us all stuff from there. And one of the things that they got me was a Tataru acrylic stand, and she's so cute. If I remember later, I will send you a picture. She's so cute. I love her so much.
Incoming at break.
Have you done the mission yet? Well, no, I don't think you're far enough. There's a mission that you have to teach her how to fight. You have to teach Tataru how to fight. Have you gotten that far? if not, you haven't gotten that far, oh my god. I'm so excited for you to reach that. Because as a fellow Tataru simp, I'm sure you will love that mission. Also, I can't really explain why, but I'll tell you that the joke is Tataru is actually a primal. And that's why all the scions are afraid of her. Is she's actually a primal. So what am I? The price of betrayal. Confront the Bafuku trader. Here you are. Yeah, I'm so excited for you to get to that part. I'm also excited for you to get to the beginning of Heaven's Word. And that's all I'll say. Bakufu Trader. I would have to be a fool to agree to go with you. I'm so close to the Red Kojin settlement, so close to freedom. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's all the way down there. But it's a blue twist. And it might even... Yeah, I don't know what's underneath her current. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
I'm hungry.
Alright, gumdrops. Once I finish up a couple things for the day, and I'm gonna hit my pipe and eat a gummy, should I play Breath of the Wild in bed? Or should I lay in bed and just watch anime? Both sound divine to me, which is why I can't choose. Help me decide. I might put up a poll. For funsies. Should Willow relax or wait. How should Willow relax after oh. Legend of Zelda. Well, let me put more than that. Or watch anime. Alright, pulls up. It's supposed to be like gross outside for the next like week or something. Not excited about it. Ikaruga. Ah, so it seems he forced your hand. Perhaps his death was for the best. I will send word of all that has happened to Yusui, though I am not sure he will be happy to hear it. You are curious to know how I will inform him. That, my friend, is a secret. Wink. Yay! Oh man, is there more? Watch anime wins.
Welcome Tempest_Choi.
Hi, Choi Choi. For those who don't know, Choi is my baby sister. First line of defense. Kumoji is absolutely mortified. How are you and Tristate and Chibi? Kumoji, excuse me, madam. Do you have a quick moment? There is something I would like to ask you. They brought me in from Kudane to inspect the cannon and make sure everything is working order. Problem is, the boat I came on was rotting so hard, my pots of linseed oil tumbled from their box and slid right into the ocean. As embarrassing as it is to admit, I cannot swim and fetch them myself. You, however, look to be a natural-born diver. Might you go and retrieve them in my stead? If the current is anything to go by, they will be swept to the west of here. Meanwhile, they are somewhere along the eastern coast of Sakazuki. I can't dive yet. I'm just gonna grab this, then I'm gonna go to the Aetheryte, and then I'm probably gonna be done for the day. You came in right at the end of stream, Choi. Even though the stream only says 2 hours, I've actually been going for more like 4. I had to restart stream in the middle. She's throwing a fit for no reason? How dare. It's because she misses me already. Ethereal lights. Hayama appears to be deeply engrossed in surveying the seas. Kami above, you can't just sneak up on someone like that. Now, what is it you need? If you do not require anything, I ask you kindly to allow me to return to my watch due. At second glance, you appear to be far stronger than the average Ara. Perhaps there is something you can help me with. Lately, we've been seeing eerie flashes of light along the eastern coast of Sakazuki. It probably just the ships passing through the area, but some of the men here are convinced it's an Onibi. They are terrified. Would you go and have a look for us? The lights were last spotted on the northwest of here. If it turns out to be an Onibi after all, please see that it is dispatched. I would go and take care of it myself, of course, but I simply cannot leave my post here. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna cheat and teleport. If anyone has a raid suggestion, speak now, forever hold your peace.
Incoming at break.
I'm just gonna turn this MSQ in, and then I'll be done for the night. Soroban, well, have you the Unkyu carapace? Soroban, how splendid they are. The Kami shall be most pleased, I am sure. Lise, I got it. I got the ruby coral you wanted. Alice, and I the sea snail's shells. They are about the size of my fist, though I realize now you may have met yours. Soroban, these shall more than suffice for our purpose. Next, we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you will be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yasakani no Madatama. Alice, out of curiosity, how large is this sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried by the three of us, how are we supposed to find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small. Ha ha ha! Surely you realize we have been searching this whole time. The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already have we scoured most of the seabed near and within our territory, to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The Shellis of Sui no Sato can provide you with better guidance than we. You would do well to visit them first. Lise, Shellis? You mean the Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Soroban, of course not. The Rain have been here as long as I can remember. Shiosai, the overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out the ritual. Okay. Alright. We're gonna call it good there. Thank you everyone who stopped by and hung out with me. Thank you, Dragon, for helping chauffeur me around a little bit. Thank you for voting in the poll. I will go watch anime. But yeah. So tomorrow will be a sponsored stream. Again, I need to go look at what is available to pick. So I don't know what I will be doing yet. Oh, we gotta hydrate before we go. Hydrate or die straight. So, let me look at my calendar. Yeah, I should be home at a decent time tomorrow. Tuesday as well. I'm not sure what I want to do on Tuesday though. I might do something with Nox. We might stream something together. I'll have to see though. Wednesday is gonna be Trash Crew Palace of the Dead. So it'll be Nox, Yuffie, Wolfric, and myself going through more Palace of the Dead. Thursday is Sister Collab Thursday, and we'll probably be playing more Wildermyth. We didn't get to play last week because Thursday was a holiday, but we did spend good time together and with family and friends, and it was a lot of fun. I'm glad that Thursday went as well as it did. And then Friday, I'm not sure. Again, I should be home at a decent time. I feel like something's supposed to happen Friday though, and I usually wind up not being able to stream on Fridays anyway. Lately it's been a deal with all of my appointments that I wind up like having to make up so much time on Friday to reach my full 40 for the week that it winds up being like a 10-hour day. I still have an appointment in the middle of the day as well that I have to deal with, and I'm just so wore out and tired that I usually wind up not being able to stream on Friday anyway. Even with the best intentions. Saturday though, Saturday at noon my time. So right now for me it's 4:47 p.m. But noon my time I will be doing a little collab stream with someone. So it's gonna be fun. But I should probably, maybe on Tuesday I will do a test run because that's going to be a live stream on Saturday. So maybe I'll do like a test run, like crafting stream on Tuesday. Make sure that I have my setup good. That might be what I do on Tuesday then, is I'll craft. But yeah. So I think that's the announcements for today. And I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna find someone to raid. We'll probably raid Aristotle. Because he's really cool. So yeah, I think I'll just send us all over to Aristotle. He is super sweet. He's like also like late game, like he's one of the world leaderboards or whatever it is for Final Fantasy XIV. He's a wealth of knowledge. So we'll go raid him. Here's our raid messages. Yes, night. One with emotes, one without emotes for if you are subscribed or not subscribed, you'll still be able to use them. But yeah, so as always, please stay safe out there. Make good choices. That includes eating, hydrating, taking your meds, and going to bed on time. And I love all of you. And let's go say hi to Aristotle. See you tomorrow.